Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on a team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. So many memorable and historic moments in this rivalry, guys. It's almost a century old now. First meeting in 1926.
When you think of all the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Luke Rockne, Eric Parsegian, John Robinson, Pete Carroll. A lot of national championships between these two schools, David.
Lou Holtz, we could keep going on. The uniforms are always strong, always consistent. Fan bases are always so great. This is a game you can set your watch by. You know it'll be great.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Shakes off the defender. Cross-country rivalry between these old foes. It started because Newt Rockne's wife wanted to go to California late in the season, and the next chapter unfolds today.
That sounds perfect. If my wife wanted to do it, it's the same thing I would do. Happy wife, happy life. It's always interesting to hear how these rivalry trophies come about, but I know one thing. USC, Notre Dame, every year, Palmer, is appointment television.
It is. My brother Billy played for Notre Dame, and I'll be honest, I used to get jealous watching him play against the Trojans, whether it was at Coliseum or whether it was at Notre Dame. This is one of the best rivalries in all of college football, and one that I wish I could have been a part of.
I'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Makes the catch. Down. At 1st and goal. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Harris will throw. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Defense was a little anxious there, got caught offside. The penalty will be declined and give him the touchdown. And the extra point is good, and it's a 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Let's it fly. He makes the catch at the end. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead. Gonna let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage. I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
He's up, and oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Fires left. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that.
If I'm the offensive coordinator right here, man, I'm trying to find some easy gimmies. I'm trying to find a way to make this offense easier right now because everything seems hard. Like last week too, man, just completion percentage is not great. This offense is just not moving like it should, and they got to find some ways to make this thing easy.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt...
Gonna take a shot at this DB. He caught it. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he hauls it in at the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll throw it on first down. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Going up top on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And now on second down for this offense. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Fighting Irish!
And a nice touchdown.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Ball in the air, intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp.
This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice, because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stinks. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.